Making a rope began with obtaining the fibers from the dried hemp stalks. With strong, forceful strikes of the bartulo, Jose breaks the cane and separates the bundle by passing it between the blade and the groove of the gramadera. In this process of espadar, Jose tries to remove any straw still attached to the fibers. With repeated passes of the hemp through the rake, the shorter, lower quality fibers get caught on the tines and are called levada, while the higher quality fibers form the groove and stay in hand. Once the hemp bundles are ready, Jose begins making the ropes, and to do so, he must secure the fibers around his waist. Place it on my waist. What grips the hemp is the belt. This is a piece of cloth which is looped around the pinky and placed in the hand so the fiber doesn't hurt the fingers, and we start. You take the material and feed it through the pulley. During spinning, Jose and Domingo must work in sync, so the threads come out perfect. While Domingo turns the wheel at a steady pace to transmit rotation to the pulleys, Jose walks backward, joining the hemp fibers with his fingers to form the thread. Calculating the thickness of each of the 16 threads that make up the rope is based on Jose's experience in this craft. Each time Jose covers the measured distance for the rope to reach the desired length, he returns to the starting point, releases the finished thread, and hooks the fibers onto one of the pulleys to continue spinning. With the hemp bundle secured at his waist by the belt, Jose guides the fibers through the wet cloth with his fingers, incorporating them into the thread's twist. At the end of the spinning run, Jose joins one thread to another, using the same twist from the wheel's rotation. To make a rope, Jose and Domingo must prepare 4 strands of 4 threads each. So, each time Jose finishes 4 threads, he twists them to form a strand. While Carmelo holds the hook or ferrete to maintain tension, Jose combines the threads that pass through the pulleys of the fustra. But closing these 4 threads also requires Domingo's help, turning the wheel to maintain the twist. In this work, Jose moves forward at a normal pace. Carmelo walks slower with the hook, as the strand shortens under its twist. We place the meshes on the strand, flip it over, and this removes any remaining hemp dust, that's all. The passing process aims to remove leftover hemp dust and refine the strands that will form the rope. Carmelo prepares the strands with an iron mesh so Jose can later use the llano, a piece of wet sackcloth. The seco is a piece of rope passed between the strands to dry them and remove any impurities, leaving them fine and polished. Once passing is done, our rope makers let the strands dry, laid out and separated on the ansas for a few minutes. When the strands are dry, it's time to twist them into a rope. Carmelo has replaced the crossbar with the twisting machine, as it has more strength to hold the rope's weight and tension while twisting. The rope twisting process is identical to the strands. Only the thickness, hook, and wooden fuster vary. As with each strand, after twisting the rope, it must be tensioned with a few additional turns. Another pass of the secco over the rope prepares it for folding. The folding process finishes rope making. Jose places a piece of twine to help tie the rope when it is fully folded. The secret of a good folder was counting the turns here, to see if later, when the rope came here to finish, it would match the width of the folder. But if not, it can be adjusted. There were many varieties of ropes made by hand by rope makers until a few decades ago. They were made to measure according to their use and classified based on diameter and fiber quality.